Good day, guys. I greet you all. I hope everyone is doing okay. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to everyone who's watching my YouTube videos, who's learning a lot of things from our YouTube videos. I would like to give a huge shout out to everyone. Okay, so let me do a quick recap of an intro of who I am. This is FX Major, your mentor, the only doctor that focuses on changing people's lives, the only trader that pierces through the market. So do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to get notified and updated whenever we bring out new videos and sharing our strategies with you guys. Remember that we are here to change your lives, so do make sure that you join our Telegram group. Under the description, we have sent our link to the VIP group, to the signals group, so do make sure that you join using that link and follow us on Instagram. Do the most and learn from us. So today we'll be focusing on 3 currency pairs, and also I'll be teaching you guys a strategy which I mainly use, which is called zone in and zone out strategy. What zone in and zone out strategy means is that we put horizontal lines to zone in the market, to zone out the market. So using this strategy, which works effectively on these 3 pairs, then I'll be sharing another strategy which works effectively on another pairs, but on our next video. So do make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified for when we bring that new video out. Okay, so since we on the strategy called zone in and zone out strategy, but I know most of you know it as what do you call it, zone in and zone out strategy. Okay, so let me quickly jump into the market. I want to start with USD ZAR. Yeah, let's start with USD ZAR. Okay, so on USD ZAR, remember guys that you always use a higher time frame to cater for major points and see the market in a huge picture. So at this level here, let me do this. We're using zone in and zone out strategy, and I'll deeply explain to you what zone in and zone out strategy means. Okay, so for now I'll just highlight my key points and I'll show you why I highlighted those key points. And remember guys, take notes that whenever you're using this strategy, you have to have a minimum or a maximum of 4 to 5 zones. 4 to 5 zones before you can use this strategy effectively. And remember guys, this strategy works effectively on these 3 pairs which I've mentioned prior. Okay, so with this strategy, the reason being why I highlighted these zones here, is, as you can see at the current market structure. Remember guys, on this strategy, let me do this for you. Using this strategy, you have to highlight from this area here. Highlight from this area here. Okay. Highlight from this area here. Meaning that when you're using this strategy, you have to start from this side and go on that side and see where there are touches. See where there are touches. Okay, so the reason being why I highlighted this point here is that since you're focusing on current market structure, I just placed my horizontal line here, which also kind of corresponds with this zone here, but we cannot say that it's much accurate because this zone wasn't being respected at all. Wasn't being respected. Therefore I'll only highlight this here and put my zone there. So here, coming here, the reason being why I placed my zone here is that I can see that this created a high here, hence why I placed my zone there. And also here it created a high, and here the reason being why I created this zone is that it created a low at this point here, hence why I placed my zone here, placed my zone here, placed my zone here, and also placed my last zone here. Okay, let me remove this for now because you can see what I did. Okay, so since we have done this on a daily time frame. Remember guys, we're starting from where the market changed its movement. Where the market changed its movement, that's where we put our zones. That's where we start our zones. Even here you can see the market changed its movement and created its own high, hence why we placed a zone here. Then also let's move into a 4-hour time frame. With this strategy guys, you can use it on any pair, but mainly on these 3 pairs that I've just mentioned prior. It works effectively on those 3 pairs which I've mentioned prior. And also guys, I've heard people telling me that the last strategy helped them a lot, which they have profited, and they have sent me their results, their screenshots and all, telling me that, hey, FX Major, I've been making profit with your strategy. I'm very thankful and thank you very much for sharing with us the strategy that you use. So, and remember guys, the reason why I share these strategies bit by bit is that I'm trying to break out all these strategies to suit your needs, for whenever you want to learn this type of strategy, you can come watch our videos and learn from our videos. And also the reason why I'm breaking down these strategies is that you guys, to give you guys a chance to choose on which strategy works best for you. Okay, so since I have my zones here, and as you can see guys, the market has been respecting these zones here, playing inside those zones. The market has been playing inside those zones, and only here that the market decided to not fully respect the zone. But do not worry about that. I'll show you how to make the market respect your zone and to make it give you nice proper entries. Okay, so since you can see that you are now on a 4-hour time frame, I'll just remove this for now because the market hasn't reached that level yet. Okay, so as I said, you have to have a maximum and a minimum of 4 to 5 zones. Okay, so at this point here I can see that there's not much movement happening as the market isn't respecting my levels, when it came from here, from this point. But I can see that the market actually is respecting a different level, a different zone. Therefore I'll zone in and see which zone does the market respect currently. But do not forget guys that these zones are high probability zones. These zones we have in here, they are high probability zones. Therefore we will not remove them but use them also as indication of where the market might be going at that certain time, at a certain point. Okay, so using this strategy, I'll just, on a 4-hour time frame, I'll just put my zone here. Reason being that I can see that this level here on the current market structure, this is a sensitive area, as we have a touch here, first touch, second touch, third touch, and touches here, meaning that at this point here we can see that the market kind of respects this level here on a 4-hour time frame, but not on a daily time frame, because on a daily time frame we have a different zone. So meaning that at this point here we can say that the market is respecting this zone here, but we will not take any trade because we do not have much confirmation on where the market is moving. Okay, let me dive deeper and try to see what I'm trying to make you see what I'm seeing here. So let's move into 1 hour. So on 1 hour, as you can see, we see that the market at this level here, it has respected very much. Therefore we'll use this zone here as our scalping zone, meaning that if we want to sell, to buy from this level here to that level here, we can risk on that. But if it breaks this level here, that's when we can say, yeah, now we're taking a trade. Then we're going to put our entry level here at this point. At this point here, remove and put our stop loss here just below this one, and our take profit here. Do you see, guys, how this strategy is? Reason being that we might be taking this trade from here is that we can see from a daily time frame that this level is a highly respected level here. Therefore, if the market breaks this level here, that's when we can be sure that we're going to take our buys, because as you can see, the level, the market respects our levels as it has respected this level here, here as its resistance. Here support, resistance, support, and all, meaning that if it breaks here, that's when we can say, yeah, we're now taking our buys. But I'm pretty sure that the market is going to buy at this certain point here when it breaks. But let me take it to this level here. Do you see how beautiful this is, guys? This strategy works effectively, guys. You don't have to beat around the bush and try to focus deeply on what you're trying to see, which once you see it, you cannot unsee it. Meaning that at this current level here, I can say that the market might want to buy at that certain point there, but I won't say that this is my overall take profit, because we have resistance levels here. Therefore, I'll place my zone here and place my zone here, meaning that at this level, at this certain points, the market might want to reject. Therefore, I would say that the market might try to move in this certain way, hit this zone, come back here before shooting back up. This is what I'll be expecting from the market. This is what I'll be expecting from the market, since you can see that if it breaks this certain point, and we also have our zones here, meaning that this zone might be respected at some certain point and come to retest and test this zone here, which we have on all areas here. Come to this zone, break this channel, or either come back at this channel, try to retest again before continuing back up. You see, as like that. This is how you use this strategy effectively, guys. This is how you use this strategy effectively, and this is why I like this strategy. Let me give you a previous structure where the market respected that level, respected our levels. Let me show you. We can see this level here being respected, guys. And remember, this is just something that I'm trying to show you so you can grasp and have understanding of what I'm talking about. Why is this busy showing here? Oh. As you can see, guys, these levels here will be respected, as you can see. And also remember, guys, that whenever we reach such levels, the market will break these levels with impulses, as it has done here and here, and also here with impulses. That's why I say this strategy works effectively on these pairs. Okay, so moving forward, let's move to another pair, which is XAU USD. Always make sure that you zoom out, you zoom in, you zoom in, you zoom out your chart to see the market properly. Okay, so with this strategy, you can see that gold is actually respecting this strategy, because you can see at this level the market respected that level. At this level here, the market kind of respected that level. At this level here, the market respected the level, and also at this sensitive area here, the market respected that level, including this point here. Okay, so as I said, you have to have a minimum or a maximum of 4 to 5 zones Okay, so at this point, let me take this down. Okay, so you can see that at this zone here, you can see that the market respected this zone. As you can see from previously, it has respected that zone, and this zone here is being respected. As you can see, we have touches. Okay, so since we're currently here, I won't say that it's a good time to take a trade as of yet, but I'll show you why I say it's not a good time to take any trade as of yet. So also remember, guys, that you also highlighted this level, and this level. Okay, so let's move into a 4-hour time frame. So on a 4-hour time frame, do you see this, guys? I told you that when these levels get respected, we receive impulses, as you can see here, impulse to the downside. So let me okay, so since we have this level here, I can say that I was going to take my trade here, as I've seen that the market respected that level very much. So at this point here, I'd say that I was going to take my sell entry point, but if hence the market broken out the structure, I was going to say I'll take it for a buy, reasoning that this level is being respected. And remember, guys, the support always turns into a resistance whenever the market breaks, and a resistance always turns into a support whenever a market breaks. Whenever the market breaks, just like here, this place was a support for this market structure here, was a support until it broke and became a resistance for this current market structure, for this structure here, till it became a resistance. Then it came down, then this point here now became as a support for this structure here, but it broke down and came as a resistance, but also broke that structure, tried to test that structure but failed, and turned back to that resistance to test that structure. You see, guys, this if you know deep about forex, you won't go wrong, guys, as I've been in this industry for a long time now, and whenever I view the market, I can tell without analyzing where the market is going. Okay, so not to brag, I'll just teach you guys what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so at this level here, we can see that the market turned, instead of breaking, it decided to respect this level here and came down with an impulse candlestick. Okay, so meaning that whenever you want to trade using this strategy, just know that whenever you enter a trade, it will always impulse to whether to the downside or to the upside, whichever direction the market is going and whichever direction you see the market is going to go. So let's move to a 1-hour time frame. With this strategy, guys, you will never go wrong. And actually, there's nothing to actually analyze here, because the market is highly respecting this level here, highly respecting these zones, highly respecting this strategy. Okay, so I'd say that the market at this point, since we can see that the market respected this zone here, I would say that the market will come to this level here. As you can see, this is a high level and an impulse, meaning that the market will sell for a long time. USDECH will sell for a long time, as gold will lose its strength because it has been moving in a bullish momentum. As you can see, bullish momentum. And remember, guys, what goes up has to come down, and I think it's going to come down to this level here. So I'd say that the market will be ranging in this type of formation, until it goes down, until it comes to this level here. And the reason being why I placed this level here as my as a level of rejection is that the market at this point, we can see that it might try to test this level here and try to go back up, but it won't get enough momentum, as it has to move down to continue moving down and create another channel and create another channel, meaning that at this point here you might expect a test of a zone, then come here, then impulse and break this zone here and come and test it again and move down. So whenever you trade, guys, with a strategy, you have to have patience. Patience is what you have to master. Patience is what you have to master, as it will pay you big time. You will not get disappointed. You will not get disappointed with patience. And other reason being that I'm placing it here and not here is that you can see now the market is giving us a bit of correction at this level here. The market is giving us a bit of correction at this level here, giving us a bit of correction before impulsing to the downside. The market is giving us a bit of correction at this level here, a bit of correction at this level here, until impulse to the downside. Test, impulse, test, shoot to the downside. This is what I'm seeing the market doing. This is what I'm seeing gold doing. So meaning I'll also share this signal to our group, so make sure you join the group and be a partaker of this signal. And remember, guys, our signals are always 98% accurate, are always 98% accurate, meaning that you do not have to have a fear of blowing your account or crying about why you took the trade. We always send out good signals, so do make sure that you join no matter what. So as I said, guys, it decided to impulse from this level, impulse, bit of correction, impulse, then possibly a correction of a flag, then impulse to the downside, bit of correction of a flag to test this level and impulse to the downside. Then that's where we can say this is our overall take profit. So moving forth, let's move on to NAS 100. NAS 100. Okay. We're trying by all means to make the market simple for you guys. We're trying by all means to make analyzing simple for you. Okay, so at this level here, we can see that we have a high. Remember, guys, we're only focusing on current market structures, not previous market structures. Focus on current market structures. Then from previous market structures, you can possibly go back to it and see if that level is being respected or what. For now, we're focusing on current market structure. Okay, so I'm placing my zones. Okay, yeah, I think I'm done here. Also this zone here, let me do that because I can see a bit of a zone at this level here. I'm seeing a bit of a zone here. Yeah. Okay, so since we have highlighted our zones on a daily time frame, let's move to a 4-hour time frame. So on a 4-hour time frame, we can see that the market is actually respecting our zones. As I said, guys, this strategy works effectively because as you can see here, the market touched this level, respected it, and came with an impulse. You do see this, guys, meaning that this strategy is 100% accurate. I won't say 98% accurate, it's just 100% accurate, because after entering the sell trade, after entering the buy trade, it automatically and immediately goes into profits. It goes into profits. So let's jump in NAS 100 and see what we have. So as I said, guys, like there's nothing to analyze here. Already the market is showing me what it's doing. It's showing me what it is doing. I promise you guys, you'll never go wrong. When you go with us, you'll never go wrong. Okay, so I'd say that at this level here, since we have the market moving already, I'd say that this level here, the market is going to move at this level here until this level here. Reason being why I say it might move until this level here, we are not sure of this level, and it has, yes, sensitive areas, but if the market does break this level, we can say that it will come at this level here, try to bring a correction before continuing to the downside. Because remember guys, these levels are highly respected by the market. So we do not have to use any indicators to analyze anything. We already have our Fibonacci. These zones here, we already have these zones here. So we're trying by all means to make the market look simple, actually to make the market become simple for you guys to analyze. So let me do this. Let me remove this actually. And since the market is here, guys, I would say that I'll be entering my sell entries at this level here. But I'll be risking my account. Without risk, you cannot go anywhere. Without risks, you cannot move forward. Every trader has his or her story on taking risks, and those risks making them the person they are today. Without risking, guys, you won't see the future. Without risking, you won't see any future. So in life, you have to take risks. You have to take risks to be somewhere. So I'll be putting my trade here, and my stop loss will be here, and my take profit will be here. Not there here. My take profit target will be there. As I said, guys, without taking any risk in life, you won't go anywhere. Including me, I've taken a lot of risks to be where I am today. I've taken a lot of them to be where I am today. So we have to also, then from this point here, I can see that the market will move here, come at my entry point, possibly, guys, possibly. Before shooting down. This is a possible movement, but the actual movement that the market will be doing is this movement here. Is this here? Let me show you what the market will be actually doing at this point here. It will come to this level here, try to trick us before breaking, retest, and do a bit of correction at this level here. Bit of correction before moving to the downside. This is what the actual market movement is on NAS 100. And if you saw, guys, we have taken we analyzed and shared our signal on NAS 100 at this point here. Remember, guys, if you are part of our group, you would have seen that our entry point on NAS 100 was at this level here, due to this level and this level being respected. Hence why we took our buy entry point at this level and possibly closed here, I think, before the market we rejected this level and came back down. I think we closed around here at 12,125, somewhere there. So as you can see, we use different strategies whenever we analyze, but we look for which one will be the best one. So I'll also be sharing another strategy which you guys will choose on whether to use it or to use the other strategies which I've sent on our channel, on our YouTube channel. Okay, so let me move to 1 hour and try to see properly if I'll have a proper entry point for NAS 100, to see if I'll have a proper entry point on NAS 100. Okay, so as I said, guys, it's a proper entry point, as you can see here. Wow, this movement here, it has a lot of manipulations. However, your account, I promise, your account was not going to be manipulated to this such, because you would have taken your trade possibly at this level here and your stop loss at this point here, meaning that your account was going to be safer than any car in South Africa than any car in South Africa. So you would have risked your account here, then placed your stop loss just above your entry point, then move with the market whenever it moves. So the reason being why I'm saying that the market outsell NAS 100 is that I can see a bit of correction at this level here, bit of correction till the impulse to the downside. Do you see this, guys? Do you see this? You will never go wrong, guys. You will never go wrong. Okay, so this is all from me, FX Major, your mentor. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to get notified whenever we update or we upload new videos. And also make sure that you join our channel, join our group. On our description below, we have sent the link to our group and also the recommended broker. Also do follow us on Instagram, also on Facebook for more updates for whenever we're going to upload a video on different strategies. So this is all from me, FX Major, your mentor. I hope you all liked this video, hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you all learned a lot from this video. See you next time till we meet again. This is all from me. Shalom.